It's NappyVereen. You know, I was just thinking about, because I think about a lot of shit. When was the healthiest we've ever been? When was the healthiest we last been? Are we healthy now? And I don't mean like eating right, the right weight to height ratio we're supposed to be in. I'm talking about the healthiest we've been. And like for some of us, it might have been like when we had a parent telling us what the fuck to do, and before we hit the real world, and we had nobody to tell us, oh, you can't do that, you can't touch that, you can't do that, you can't go over there, and stuff like that. Is that what really exposed us to stuff? Sex, drugs, rock and roll, rap, country, whatever the fuck it was, whatever it was that out there. Started having sex, started meeting people, started hanging out with people we knew we weren't supposed to be. We thought partying was fun, we thought it was a priority and whatnot. But when was the healthiest we've been? Before we started putting all this intoxicating shit in our mind, before we started sitting down for hours, being sedentary, especially during last year with the quarantine and whatnot, and watching Netflix. And when was the last time we actually told ourselves to do something that our parents would tell us to do? Or is it because once you became an adult, you had all the freedom and no responsibility in the world that you decided to just do all the things that you thought were fun because we weren't allowed to do them before? But look where you're at now. Are you healthy? When was the last time you were healthy? You got to really think about that, man. Some people were never sober, weren't sober up until fucking middle school, high school, college, whatever. But you got to think about where is that healthy mindset? When were you innocent? When were you oblivious? When were you had more self-respect? When did you know not to do this and not to do that? When did you cave in? When did you cave in? It's a great way to end it. It's NappyVereen. So burn in tattoo to be official. No fake excuse, face the truth, and taste the proof. Ask yourself questions and look for those answers. Because throughout life, we wonder what got us to this point, but we forget to ask questions. We forget to look back. Self-reflect. You got to self-reflect. There's a wealthy check and self-respect. Are you healthy yet? The new motto. I'm out of here.